never seen anything like it. Outside of me, there's absolutely nobody that Bruno trusts except Lassie. You know, 3 years ago, he was just as sweet and gentle as Lassie. Then I did what I had to do. I made him into a war dog, a killer. Loose. I gotta find him before somebody gets hurt.
Get on the phone, Joe. Call the ranchers in this area first.
It's all this dynamiting. To him, it has only one meaning: enemy attack. You tell him he's dangerous. He might even kill.
If anyone sights Bruno, let me know right away.
Then you know the dog pretty well, eh, Jim?
Bruno? Oh, he's a beautiful animal, but vicious. His owner, Mike Cranston's a real nice guy. I helped him build the enclosure where he keeps the dog. Some leap of Bruno's to clear the top of that fence.
And Joe was pretty shook up over the phone. He'd have thought some murder had escaped from the pen instead of just a dog.
He's not just a dog, Charlie. He's a trained killer.
Well, I'm not going to worry about him, as long as he stays away from my place.
Still think he's just a dog?
I got to get those horses back. Do you want to help?
We can't let that dog get away. I'll go after him while you run down the stock.
Saddle up a couple of horses out of the south corral. I'll let the ranger station know what happened.
Bring me a rifle, too. Thanks. Sure hope we don't have to use them.
After I've recovered my stock, where can we meet?
How about Pine Clearing? Okay?
Fine.
You okay, Joe? But I'm not coming back till I get him.
Be careful, will you? Okay.
Indian Springs, this is Erickson calling. Come in, please.
This is Indian Springs. Go ahead, Bob.
Anything new, Joe?
I'll say there is. The phone's been ringing off the hook. First, a construction crew had to clear an area because of Bruno. Second, Charlie Withers called a few minutes later. Bruno got into a corral and stampeded some of his horses. Jim Malone was with him. They're out looking for Bruno now, with rifles. Third, Buck Grant had a calf killed. He's out looking for the dog, too, also with a gun. That's it from here, Bob.
10-4. I'll talk to you later, Joe. Erickson clear. You heard him, Mike.
Yeah, I heard. We'd have just stayed at that blasting area until he showed up.
We had every reason to hope he might have turned back and gone home.
Look, those ranchers with the rifles.
Not a chance, Mike.
Now, there's no way you can call them back, is there?
Look, try to understand, Mike. They're just doing what they feel they have to do.
It's a matter of duty. Is that it?
I guess you could call it that.
That's funny, isn't it? That's exactly what Bruno's trying to do. His duty as he sees it.
Lassie! Did you see her leave?
No.
We've got to find her. Lassie must have Bruno's scent, all right. She wouldn't have gone off otherwise.
Horses back okay?
Yeah, what about the dog?
I lost him.
Over here, Charlie.
Sorry about your horses, Charlie.
Sorry about your dog.
You found him?
No, but it's just a matter of time.
What about Lassie? Have you seen her?
Is Lassie out there, too? I'm sure glad you told me. I wouldn't want to shoot her by mistake.
I wouldn't want you to either.
You better tell Buck and Jim. They're pretty edgy.
Do you know where they are?
Yeah, Buck's down by Silver Creek and Jim's searching the flats. There's nothing personal about this, you understand?
Yeah.
Let's go, Mike.
Over there, toward the drawer. Come on, come on.
That's it, Lassie. Good dog. That's a good girl. Now bring it here. No, Lassie.
Come, Bruno. Oh, that's a good boy.
Are you hurt? No, I'll be all right. It's my knee.
Bruno do this to you?
Now I got thrown from my horse. But that dog there and I do have one thing in common. Lassie here saved both our hides.
We heard a shot, Buck.
Yeah, my rifle fired when I was thrown. And Lassie made sure I couldn't reach it.
Bruno didn't attack you.
She didn't let him. I would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It was like she talked him out of it.
She has a way of making herself understood when she wants to.
And I can thank the good Lord for that.
Give him a few more months, Buck. I've got a feeling that Bruno's got what it takes to make a pretty solid citizen.
Well, Lassie seems to think so. Her word's good enough for me.
How are we going to get you out of here?
Just the same way I came in. Give me a hand.